Yeah, thanks very much, guys, for tuning in today with the demo. My name is Dan. I'm the co-founder and COO at VEVE, and I'm here with David, fellow co-founder and CEO. Today, yeah, we're very excited to be giving you a first look at VEVE, which is an app that allows you to collect digital collectibles from your favorite brands in premium digital format. And really the whole idea around VEVE is that we wanted to bring the physical world of collecting that fans absolutely know and love into the digital world, into the palm of your hand, and provide a really cool and innovative way to collect. So VEVE itself is not just digital collectibles. In order to mirror the collecting experience that happens in the physical world, we needed to make VEVE a digital collectible ecosystem. So the whole app itself is comprised of 5 main sections, which you can see across the bottom there. We've got store, collection, feed, market, and profile. So right now we're looking in the feed, in the store. This is where VEVE sells collectibles directly to our users. And as I scroll down, I start to see recommended content based on what I've previously purchased, what I've liked, what I've commented on, and so forth. And as you can see, VEVE has secured many of the world's top brands and top IP, offering these as digital collectibles in the NFT space. So the way the VEVE store works is it all revolves around these drops. And these drops come out at Thursdays, 8 AM PST. And they contain a number of different brands, as you can see here. And then within those brands, we have a number of different collectibles. So I'm going to tap on one of my favorite here, Batman Black and White Series 1. And as I scroll down, I can see all of the individual collectibles that are in this particular drop. So there's 5 Batman Black and White characters in here. I can see things on these little collectible cards. I can see the name, the price, the rarity from common right through to ultra rare. And I can see other things like how many editions are left and so forth. To view more details about a collectible, I simply just tap on it. And then as I scroll down, I can do other things like I can like the collectible, I can bookmark it for later. I can share it both internally within the app and of course right across social. And even though these are digital collectibles, NFTs, they are super easy to purchase through an in-app purchase. I simply hit buy now, and that collectible, edition number 27, now belongs to me and is in my library. As I scroll down further, I see more details about the collectible. You can see actually up the top here that I already own 3 editions of this, and there are 6 available in the market. And then I see all the details like when it dropped, its original price, and so forth. So the store ultimately functions around all of these drops, and I can use all these different categories across the top and down here to browse the store in different ways. Now, once I own a collectible, these all appear in my collection tab. This is where you as the owner of these digital collectibles get to experience and interact with your collection. So across the top here, we've got all of my virtual showrooms. You can see I've got 3 there, but I can actually create as many as I want. As I come down further, I see all my individual collectibles that I own. So coming down a bit further, I can track all of my sets. You can see I've got some badges here. That's because I've completed these sets. Further down, I can start to create my custom lists. These are the collectibles that I want front and center in my collection. So I've got Adventure Time, Batman, Ultraman, and I can very easily add another custom list just by simply typing in the brand, Powerpuff Girls, and I can very easily add another list to my screen, like so. So it allows you to have all of your collectibles front and center. Now, let's have a look at one of the actual collectibles you own. I think today we're going to have a look at the DeLorean from Back to the Future, because who doesn't love the DeLorean? So right now I'm in my collectibles screen, and I'm just going to filter this by my Back to the Future. And I'm going to click on the collectible. And what I'm doing now is actually loading the limited edition 3D model. So with VEVE, you're not getting just a 2D image, you're actually getting a very detailed 3D model replica of the DeLorean. And as you can see, when I zoom in here, even though I'm running off a mobile device, the detail is still very, very high. Now, this particular collectible is a little bit interactive, so I can open all the doors and I can sort of, zoom right in and have a good look. But one of the main objectives, for these collectibles is even though they're digital, we wanted to make sure that users could still see them in the real world. So to that end, we've got a fully integrated augmented reality, and I'm going to do a quick demo over here.
Yeah, so the idea here is that the users really experience with the object, the collectibles. In this specific mode, you can resize them, make them bigger, and then can actually physically walk into the car, see how the car looks like inside. The doors are all fully interactive, and the beauty of this mode is that you can take photos with it. And there's actually me over here. Hello, guys. And ideally is that you'd be parking this next to your real car outside. I tried it, parked next to in the petrol station, took a photo of it and posted it. It looks amazing. In this specific one, there's a control button there, so you can actually use it like a remote control car in this bit. So we do have 3 tiers of different vertical of collectibles. We have interactive, and then we have statues, as you will know, as static, and then we have animations in it.
So that gives you a little bit of an idea about, what the type of collectibles or NFTs that you're purchasing through VEVE. We really try to take it to the next level in the physical world. You collect these physical items, and we try to replicate this as close as possible with the VEVE app. So another, huge part of collecting is that every collector in their house, they have either a room or a shelf where they display their collection, and they always display this, with pride. So for us, it was very important that we bring this experience into the digital space. So to that end, all VEVE users can have virtual showrooms, and they can have as many as they want. What we're looking at here is a showroom that I've set up, and this is the free VEVE gallery. So you can see it looks a little bit like a gallery. Now keep in mind that when I created this room, it was completely empty. So all the collectibles you see in here are the digital collectibles that I've purchased through the store. And then I've obviously added them into the showroom and placed them where I want. So let me just give you a quick example of that. I can tap any one of these collectibles, move them around. I can scale it up or down, rotate it. I can even do that with the objects in here, like these shelves. So the whole idea is that, as a collector, you can get really creative and display your collection the way that you want. Additionally, all of these showrooms are fully shareable with all other VEVE users. So for example, I can create this showroom. I can share it on our internal social feed. And then, of course, anyone who's a VEVE user can then come into my showroom and have a look around, give it a like if they like it, drop a comment, maybe say that, hey, you want to buy some of these collectibles off them. And of course, we still have all the interactivity within these showrooms. So let me just walk up to our beautiful 1966 Batman. Okay, I can open the door, of course. I can even turn the siren on. And if we have a quick look over here, the steering wheel, of course, works, and I can move that round. And then, let's get that out of the way. And then, of course, I can find the perfect angle, and I can take a photo. I can take a photo anytime, anywhere, and I can share that right across our internal feed or within social. Now, these rooms additionally will also come themed. So we will be bringing out, different themed rooms like Batman, obviously Ultraman, Adventure Time, and so forth. Now, we also wanted to make sure that these showrooms were available in augmented reality. So I'm just going to give you a quick demo of that as well.
So the idea of this mode, once again, when you share it with your friends, they can be in London, New York, anywhere in the world, invite them in, and it gives you a true one-to-one walk-in feel. So not sure if you guys can see Daniel, he's actually walking around with his iPad into the showroom. And really, idea from here is really to be very creative. And there's different shelves that I'm actually in the real world over here again. Yeah, the whole idea is the experiment. What VEVE, what we really wanted to do is to bring the experiment, the fun, the creativeness. We will have 3D and 2D artwork coming out, and a lot of exciting things. Here's another showroom where everything is in augmented reality. Where we really believe is that the wearable devices like the Apple glasses and other devices that's coming out in the future will become huge in play, where you want to be putting on your glasses, scan the floor, and then tap it. There's your display of all the collectible on your shelf. The idea is that you can show off your collectibles anywhere. And once again, every single item, you can touch it, almost like move it around like if it was real. Like the DeLorean, you can tap the door, it opens up. What we, just going back again, how important for us it is to have that, experience. And then the last one is quite cool. It's really about, collecting is all about sharing, about going viral, about the pictures, the breaking rights. So here's another last one. Anyone like myself, I can actually jump in and follow over.
I love that.
Way, you can walk around, you can share that instantly in your Instagram, your Facebook, your favorite, your TikTok, anywhere. Yeah, there we go.
So you see that, that gives you a really good idea about what you can do with your collection, from your virtual showrooms right through to the viewing and the customization of your individual collectibles. And then, of course, there's a whole lot of cool things you can do with them in AR as well. The next section within the app is the social feed. Now, when it comes to collecting, a lot of the time it's about bragging rights. You get that Comic-Con exclusive, you get that edition #1. You want to be able to post it and show it on the feed. Now, the feed has two kind of purposes. Number one is for the social side of things. And then in addition, the feed offers me curated content, again, based on what I've purchased, what I've liked, and so forth. James, just let me know if we're going over time. The next section of the app is the market. Every collectible industry needs a secondary market. So within here, this is where users can buy, sell, and trade with each other. It's very, very easy to list and sell one of these digital collectibles or NFT through VEVE. I simply just tap on the selling button.
Hey guys, just heads up, we're kind of close to wrap up, so
okay,
30 more seconds, another minute, go for it. But we're gonna have to move on to the next one. This is absolutely fascinating, though. I want it. This is a really
that's what I'm hoping.
yeah, no, it's great, and I like all the Batman stuff. But
yeah,
go.
I can absolutely wrap it up. Yeah, did I have a little bit more time or?
30 seconds.
Okay, cool. So yeah, super easy to sell an item. I click on add, choose the collectible I want to sell, enter a price, and now that's listed in the market. Anyone else can buy it. Super easy, super simple. So really, yeah, the whole idea here is to bring that physical collecting experience that fans know and love, all of the brands you love, high quality 3D with an awesome experience in the digital collectible space.
Good job, guys.